Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we have got Shay in the studio, and about 10 years ago her and Peter did this pretty iconic nun shoot. You can find it on Peter's blog, I believe, and today they decided that they're going to kind of recreate it in a way, in spirit of it being 10 years since they did the shoot. So Peter's excited because he gets to do his type of stuff, and if you do want to see the uncensored version of this tutorial, you will have to head over to Inspire because we're not allowed to show that on YouTube. So a link to Inspire will be down below, but here is this little YouTube-friendly behind the scenes of their shoot together.
So Shay's down from, well, she's got no fixed address, so she's down in Melbourne gets here normally once a year at least. This is the second time this year, so it's a bonus. And 10 years ago, we did a series called Bad Nun. And both Shay and I loved doing it, but we thought we would redo it, but just with a bit of a twist. So the bit of a twist is I had another series where I put a crucifix in the cycle. I've decided to create a light in the shape of a cross and light it against a wall. I'm just going to use constant light with this, not flash. So what we've got there, just without taking a picture, I'm seeing a couple of things that bugged me, but I'm going to just take a picture to start with and see what I'm going to get. All right, I'm at 5.6, 800 ISO at about 100th of a second. I think I'm about, 100th of a second, which I'm comfortable with because Shay won't be moving that much when I'm shooting. And I might go for a little bit of motion blur later on. I've got my overexposure warning on. We're within a third of a stop for it going off. So I'm happy with that exposure, but I'm not happy with my light. I want to trim a little bit off the top. I could always move this down lower, but I like where it's sitting at about this height, so I don't want to move it. I just need to take some off the top, and I want to take a little bit off this side. I'm not liking how this is looking, and I'll just see, I might even take a little bit off that side. And it's quite easy to do. I just use a bit of tape, and while Shay is standing there, I'll just softly pin it. I'm happy with that for the top. So all I've done is just, I'm reshaping my cutout. Take it to about there. Yeah, I think I'm happy with it, how that's sitting. So I'm just going to take a shot and see on the screen how that's cool. Yeah, I'm liking that better. I'm definitely liking that falling off. I want that falling off a bit sharper. I'll try a little bit of cardboards in there to give a sharper fall off. Yes, that's better. I'm happy with that. And I'm happy with the top, but I'm not in love with the background. I had another wall pulled out ready to give a try, so I might give this a try. Maybe about there. We're going to finish you there. Well, that's looking much better. So we can see now the brightest thing in here is Shay rather than the wall. Black and white, green channel. Yeah, straight away that's working. Let's put a down curve and get some mystery into this and that upper touch there, which is going to make it a little bit grainier as well. I do want to change my cropper fraction. I don't want to go quite that low, I don't think. And I don't want so much headroom on top. So I'm going to be more in there. Cool. That's really cool. So I'm setting up my crop so I can pretty much just shoot away once we're shooting. That's quite nice. Because I'm going for a broken picture anyway, I don't want to go low with my shutter speed. I'm happy shooting at 5.6. I don't want to go higher than 800 ISO, and I don't mind making this a bit more noisy, grainy. So I'm just going to use my hair tilt, just push just short of her going over, which is about there. And I might just, let's vignette off. Yeah, I just put a vignette on the whole thing to pull us more into the center. I'm pretty happy with that. Do you like that, Shay? Yeah. Yep. Right, sorry about the rain. We had no choice today. And I'm just going to set up my final crop, which is about there. Double check I'm happy with everything. That's a bit cool. Again, just going to focus. That's cool. That's really cool. Nice. That's cool, that's really pretty. It's really pretty. Cool. Just going to adjust this a tiny bit. So around at the back of the light, all it is I've cut out that thing, and if we move it up or down or out and in, up, down, out, in, you'll see the difference it's making on the shadow on the wall. See how just that small movement, you see how I can lift. I think I'm liking that better. Awesome, that's really pretty. Cool. Why I did that, I just wanted a little bit more light on Shay, and by me moving that light slightly up, I just got some of the stronger light more around her face. This is cool. That's really cool. I just want to double check one quick thing. Yeah, I'm nice and sharp. Just want to check that because I actually want to do a little bit of a stop frame. Without the camera moving, it makes my job so much easier. Cool. I don't have to give Shay much direction with this. She puts her character in her head because she's a photographer. She knows exactly what she needs to tell herself. That's a really cool shadow. I like that shadow, it worked really nice. Cool. That's cool. Now, go back to where you were. Right, let the crucifix hang outside because I'm looking at the shadow. Bang, that's really cool. Come on, crucifix, rotate. Thank you. I'm just waiting for it so it doesn't just look like a stick. That's it, cool, 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 cool. So I wasn't even looking at Shay then, I was looking at the shadow caused by the crucifix on the end of the rosary beads like that. That's really cool. And it's these little things here which finish off pictures. It just leaves this really nice, I don't know, it's like a, cool, cool. That's really pretty. Nice, nice. That's really cool. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Really cool. Cool. Nice, nice. Cool, cool. Cool. I just want to check with the fast movements. Like I love blur, but as long as the blur is happening where I want it. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, so you don't have to worry, you just keep doing what you're doing, which I'm loving. Your face is still, but your hands and all the things blurring. I actually like that because it's giving more of an emotion. Yeah, so there's people out there who's going to say, why would you shoot 100th of a second? This is exactly why, because Shay, the parts I need sharp are sharp and the parts I want blurry are going to blur. But you don't have to force it, you can just let. Cool. Cool. Nice. Cool. So you can see that I'm not just shooting like crazy, I am looking very carefully to what I want. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. I like that lot. See there, perfect, perfect, perfect. Nice. Love, look at that beautiful shadow. That's so sucker punch, that shadow. Love that. Love that even more. Like someone put a knitting needle up your nose and went like, sorry, I can't help it.
So we hope you guys enjoyed that. As I said, if you do want to see the uncensored version, please head over to Inspire, link is below. And I'll also throw up some other behind the scenes from photo shoots we did right now.